Google's NotebookLM. This has been one of the most talked AI tools from Google apart from VO and Gemini 2.0. So in this video, I will be explaining you what are the best use cases and how you can use this Google NotebookLM. So let's get started. So first thing, as usual, just Google NotebookLM and you'll be getting the first link, Google NotebookLM, and they claim this as a notes taking as well as research assistant. Just click that and make sure that you are signing in with your Google account and just click on try NotebookLM. And this is the introduction. You can just click on create new. So let me just close it. So first let me explain you what this NotebookLM does. So for example, let's take ChatGPT. So you ask questions to ChatGPT and ChatGPT gives you answers. But what if you wanted to ask questions on your custom data? For example, on your own studying PDF or a particular YouTube video. In that case, you can use NotebookLM. So basically, you can upload your own materials like a PDF and ask questions to that. So let's begin first with a simple upload feature. First, just click on add source. Here they are having multiple options to upload. And they are coming with 50 source limits. That's insane. That means we can literally upload 50 PDFs or 50 YouTube videos or even like have a crossover, 25 here, 25 there. So this has a normal upload like PDF, text, even a MP3 audio file. And apart from that, they are giving access to Google Drives, Google Docs, Google Slides, which is the PowerPoint presentation thing, as well as we can even ask questions and summarize websites or a YouTube video. That's amazing. So first, let's start simple. I will go with a PDF, a simple PDF, and click on open. So it gets uploaded over here. And if I click on add source, here you can see, since I uploaded that PDF, it's showing 1/50. So I can upload 49 other sources to this also. Let me just now quickly close this. So it has selected the source. Now I can ask any questions from this PDF. So let me open the PDF and show you the contents, just some mathematical equations and stuff. So in case if you want a quick summary of this PDF, you'll be having this briefing doc option. Click that and it will itself generate some notes based upon the contents present in the PDF. And it has given me the output over here. So if I click this, here you can see it has given me a detailed summary. So a quick description, and my PDF had a lot of pages, like literally these many pages, but this has quickly summarized and condensed in a readable format. So this is the function of briefing doc. Let's see another use case. What if you wanted to get some commonly asked questions from this PDF and also some important terms or formulas? In that case, you are having an option called as study guide. So briefing doc just gives a brief introduction about the contents present in that PDF, but study guide kind of organizes by giving us questions and answers and along with some key important terms in that particular source that we're giving. So after uploading that source, just click on this study guide. So I've got the response. So if I click here, and here you can see real-time analysis study guide, sequences and series. So it has given us a quiz like questions, and it has given me the answers. So it has given 10 questions from the PDF and it's given me 10 answers for the questions, and it's also given me essay questions, and it's also given me the key terms. This is what I told you, the key terms. And literally it can do anything. For example, you can even ask questions from here. For example, I will just go with this example 1.19 from this particular thing, and I will just ask, can you explain this, and run. So it has given me a deep explanation for that. That's amazing. And another thing is the podcast feature. So what if you wanted your source or a document in like a AI generated podcast which you want to listen? It also has that feature available. For example, we have the audio overview, or to the right side we are having this audio overview feature. So it creates a podcast kind of thing where two people speak about the topic that we have given over here in English. So I'll just click on generate. It will take some time, just be patient. The audio is getting generated. In the meantime, we can check out some other features. And in case if you want to minimize this, totally fine, you can do this stuff over here and let it generate. Let's just go back and try some other features. So just go back, create a new one, and this time I will be showing you how you can link a YouTube video with NotebookLM. For that, same thing, add source, and you're having a YouTube option over here. Click this, and here you need to paste the YouTube URL, and it clearly says only public videos are supported. So I will go here, copy the link, click on share, and you'll be getting the YouTube link. And I will go here, put the link, and just click on insert. So this video is about the history of America. So we can literally ask any questions from here. As usual, we can start with briefing the doc, and it has given me. So this gives the introduction, the each and every stages of the history of United States of America, like a quick summary. And another great feature that you can use is this timeline feature, and this comes really handy and efficient, especially when you have some content that deals with history or timelines. So you can just select this timeline option. So it just compresses every incident that happened in a particular sequence according to the times and year. For example, it has given me, if I click this, here you can see the timeline of main events. It has started from 30,000 years ago, the 14th century, the 17th century, and has still come to the modern era, 2008 economic crisis. That's insane. So it just compresses literally everything in a timeline of events. This is super amazing, especially when you're dealing with history related stuff of a particular company or a country or anything. This is a super handy feature when it comes to timeline. And as usual, you can ask anything to this, and you can even generate, an audio like a podcast. So let's hear the podcast now. It has generated it, and if I play this.
Welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive.
Yeah.
Today, we are going to be diving into the world of sequences and series, specifically whether or not they converge or diverge.
Okay.
And this is a topic that is fundamental to calculus and a lot of other higher math.
Diverges.
So it basically creates a podcast where two people are discussing or asking each other questions and explaining based upon the content that you have given over here. And the AI voice sounds so realistic, it's like a real person talking. And in case if you want to download it, you can just download this one. And many people are trying to create AI podcast just by using this feature of Google LM. And they're also having another interactive mode which is in beta stage. In this one, you can ask any questions to this AI podcasters using your voice. So if you click on join,
Decimals. And go for it.
you will be able to ask questions and they will give you answers. So that's interactive mode over there. And now in case if you want to add a website as your source, click on source and you'll be having the website. Go here, copy paste the website URL over here and insert it. So all the same features applies here also. Audio, timeline, briefing, literally everything comes here also. So that's pretty much it, guys. These are the features that I found extremely useful in NotebookLM. If you find any other features that are useful, please let me know in the comments, and do check the playlist of my channel. I done a lot of videos in AI, Gemini AI, OpenAI, ChatGPT, programming and stuff. Check the playlist, subscribe me. Thanks for watching.